people's favorite lore, including mine. I completely skipped over that, but that's speedrunning for you.
Unfortunately, retconned though now. That didn't happen anymore.
A little bit, yeah. I don't know. I feel like the orbital bombardment, it takes away, in my opinion, but that's just my hot take. Anyway, so I'm just going to save this. I've set my scroll jump back to normal, so I won't be doing that by accident. And I'm going to be using an energy boost again. And now we'll be playing, bada bing, load, continue, oh, GDQ, thank you. Death Star, there we go. So this is the point where we're now actually fighting against rebels rather than various insurgency groups.
Though this one doesn't make any sense either. This one is not canon.
I mean, it's not the first game to invent the stealing of the Death Star plans. I'll be honest, but
no, they weren't stealing the Death Star plans though. They were invading the Death Star. That was the.
Well, they were prisoners that that escaped, acquired the Death Star plans, and then escaped. Now, in the actual gameplay, we managed to stop them.
Yeah.
But in the cutscene afterwards, it's revealed that we don't, and that's why we have to go to Polis Matter, which will be the next mission. Which happens to be the asteroid where Luke and Leia were born. So I don't know what that says about, like, I don't know, a small universe, you know. Oh, it just happens to be the same asteroid. Wow,
that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite maps though in this game, just because like you could go outside in the airlocks and like go behind everybody. Yeah,
it's very cool, especially you can do that as a droid, especially because droids don't need air to breathe, which is brilliant. Very nice attention to detail. Right, what I'm going to do here is so I need to be a little bit careful. I need to make sure like not too many of these guys get past me, because there is a chance they might take Command Post 2, which is what we're trying to defend. Thankfully, there's never really any more than like 5 or 6 rebels at once, so I'm not too fussed about this. This is another out of bounds. You literally just crawl and go through here. It's like basically nothing. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to prep myself here. I can zoom in to actually see where my feet are actually standing on. And I can stand on this nice little corner. So all I've got to do now is kill some more dudes. And we should be in range of this command post. There we go. So what I should be able to do now is take this command post and not be in range of any rebels. But it's also going to be useful for a little bit later on. So gotta make sure these guys aren't like going to be skidding in. Normally what I can do is just hold onto the Arccaster and they'll get a bit scared. I think that scared them enough, and what I'm going to do now is perfect. Beautiful. Right, so now what I'm going to do, I've taken the Death Star plans and I'm going to store them over here. It's all very chill, and I'm just going to restore my stamina again. Nice. Okay, and then it's just a matter of taking this command post. So one of the benefits of actually just changing back to your own class at the command post is that a lot of things get reset. A lot of your ammo gets sort of rejuggled and resorted, especially if you got the award pistol. And it also I mentioned earlier that it restarts the reload animation, but it also does restart your stamina as well. So let's just jump over this. There we go. The other day I was trying to play this level and I fell down the hole. It was so embarrassing. But we managed to get it through here. So I'm just gonna play as this guy for a little bit. Here we go. And there's gonna be a Jedi that's gonna spawn right here. Nice, perfect. So yeah, as you can see, that was another instance of USS. Shock Trooper's a lot slower than the Dark Trooper, and Dark Trooper can obviously like fly around. So I boosted, then swapped to Shock Trooper, and yeah, by blasting in that particular